What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and we're back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. I'm going to save all the other stuff for the end of the video. Let's get to this, man. What is going on out here? So, we're talking about today who's copying who. Now, as we all know, unless you've been living under a rock, there's been some tension over the last couple of months between Ice Spice and Latto. Of course, this happened. Ice Spice kind of inherited this beef when she, signed on with Nick, not signed on per se, but when she not collaborated. She aligned herself with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj was in a beef with Latto at the time, or disagreement with Latto. And if you come on and you align yourself with Nicki Minaj, you have to take on her beefs. Right? So Latto, all of a sudden, was out of nowhere, was beefing with Ice Spice. A lot of people think that Put It On The Floor was a sub to Latto. It was a sub to Ice Spice. Pretty much Latto subbing Ice Spice, telling Ice Spice not to sub, but to put it on the floor. I always had an issue with that. I kind of wanted Latto to be like, yo, Ice Spice, put it on the floor if you got a problem. But she's basically telling Ice Spice to hell with all the subs while she was subbing Ice Spice. Now, there's been this thing going on. I didn't even know it was still going on. There's this thing going on about people are saying Latto is copying Ice Spice. Now, Ice Spice put out this, I think she said something in a rhyme prior about, everything she did, like, you do it or something like that. And Ice Spice put out this tweet and said, I can't stand it when bees have no identity. Now, I guess she was referring to seeing Latto in Fashion Week over in Paris, France. But here's the thing, and a lot of people were co-signing what Ice Spice was saying. Now, we have to be real about this situation. The first thing is, even as far as going down to rapping itself, Ice Spice gets away with a lot of stuff that no other female rapper would be able to get away with because she's aligned with Nicki Minaj. So the people who rock with Nicki Minaj, who said they rock with Nicki because of her talent and because of her flow and because of her bars, they rock with Ice Spice, and they try to make people believe that Ice Spice has these same lyrical talent, this same flow, and they're really just rocking with her because she has talent. No, you're rocking with her because Nicki Minaj rocks with her. Let's just keep it a bean. You're rocking with her not because she has more talent than these other girls. Let's just cut it out. You got to be honest. The men rock with Ice Spice because she got a fat ass and she looks good. There is no men out there like, oh yeah, pump on that new Ice Spice, yo, let me check out Ice Spice. No, they're turning up to the girls that can really rap. So Ice Spice is able to get away with some things because she aligns herself with Nicki Minaj and because she looks good and she's natural. Hell, that's the reason why I watch her. I don't watch her for her bars. That's the last thing I'm going to turn on Ice Spice for. So there was Ice Spice is making assumptions or allegations that looks like she was subbing, that Latto is copying her style. So now Alicia, shout out to Alicia. She is a a jackpot. She is a jackpot, and she just wanted to. And she has her YouTube page, and she just wanted people to know that everything that Ice Spice is doing, Latto already did. Latto had these outfits first, according to this YouTube page. I'll put the YouTube page in the description as well. So my question is, can you really copy somebody if you were out first? Listen, I've always been my own man. Even through high school, I dressed like nobody else. Then when I started Block TV, I became the guy with the, that rocked the top hats and that rocked, the brims. And then after a year or so, I started seeing correspondents rocking the same type of hat that I may have been rocking like for a year. I never really question about, oh, you're trying to copy me or what have you. I just say, I'm influencing people. So, but what we're seeing here is a lot of these. Remember, there was a big deal about Latto taking the picture, bent over there saying, oh, you're copying Ice Spice. That's Ice Spice's move. But then the receipts came out that Latto did this 2 years ago, this same pose. And then people say, oh, yeah, but Ice Spice is the one doing it now. She's known for it. Well, how do we know? How do you not know that Ice Spice hasn't been clocking Latto this whole entire time? How do you know that? Can you prove that she hasn't been? She obviously has been watching some of the other girls. She said she's influenced by Cardi. She's influenced by Nicki. She named a few influencers before. Right? So how do you know she wasn't looking down? Remember when she first came out, a lot of people said she was copying Rennie Ricci, whatever her name is. And they said that, and I think at one time they said Latto was copying Rennie Ricci. So who are we not to say that Ice Spice wasn't looking at Latto prior to her blowing up? But at any rate, you can make the decision. Here is, I think personally, now, I'm not going to ever go against any bad chick. Like, both of these women are bad, right? But the proof is in the pudding. You have to decide whether somebody can really copy somebody if they did it first. Just because right now, the popularity seems to be with Ice Spice. So let me know down in the comments who's copying who in your opinion. This is your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Catch you on the next one.